So we begin a new season, spring here in 2021, and I want to add to some of the goals I had this year. During the winter time, my big goal was to get over social anxiety problems, especially my fear of loud noises. And I've been very blessed that we had this past year with social distancing and with things opening to 25% capacity because it allowed me to practice going bowling when the bowling alley was only 25% open, and now when it's 50% open, it's given me a lot of practice. And sometimes when I go out and I remember that we're only open 25% capacity, I almost forget why we're only open 25%. I think it's to help people with social anxiety. I forget that there's also an infectious disease that we're trying to contain. But my new goal this month is that I have a hard time with talking too much. Not necessarily inappropriate things, but talking in a way that's out of normal social bounds. I just had a difficult time with a landlord at a different apartment that I lived in. I think in part because when I was applying for the place, I talked too much. And the landlord got to know too much about the ins and outs of my lifestyle. And I think it didn't help. I do that at the workplace a lot too. I talk too much to the point where people know the ins and outs of me. They know how to take advantage of me. Especially, it really hurts, especially when I do private tutoring. I get to know the students and their parents in and out too much. They get to know me too much. And they don't treat me like business anymore. I came up with a little mental hack when I was negotiating the apartment here where I am right now. I came up with a mental hack because I really love, you guys watch my videos, you know that I really love precious metals. And so when I'm talking to somebody, in my head, I think about having to pay a silver coin for everything I say. So in my head, I think about having this stack of silver coins, right? I don't have my coins on me, but... And then I think, okay, I want to talk to the landlord about how I've been bowling and getting very high score in bowling. I want to talk about how I'm single and single lives matter. And you get the idea. In my head, I kind of do that. And it makes me stop and think about, is the next thing I'm saying really worth giving up my identity to this person who might turn it around against me in the future when the opportunity is right for him to do so? With my manager, right? Does he really need to know that all my little ins and outs, my eating habits, the fact that I'm single, my hobbies? Does he really need to know for this relationship to work out? Is it really worth paying a silver coin to brag, if you will? And I find if I visualize that in my head, it helps me optimize just what I need to say to who I need to say it to. Thanks for watching.